Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. I would love it if you would follow me on Instagram. I'll put my handle here. And today we're going to do a plan with me. I am a creative teams member for LTL Printhouse, and I'm going to share some stickers that they sent to me. And if you like what you see, you can shop them on Etsy, and I will put my code in the description notes, but as well right here you can use the code Stacy15, and that will save you 15% off your purchases. So have hopefully all the supplies I need in front of me. I'm going to try really hard not to make this a super long video. It will probably even be a voiceover just to avoid some of the background noises you might already be hearing. If any of you have watched previous videos, I'm a mom of 3, a wife, busy household, so there's often noises in the background, so I apologize for that. But this is going to be my weekly in my A5, so the cover is an Erin Condren, and one of these days I'll do a video, a flip through of how it's all set up. But I have some printables that I've printed. So this is the inserts that came with the Erin Condren daily life planner, I believe. I have printed out pages to plan with because I was using the mini Happy Planner dashboard. It's the layout that works for me for my home planner, and this was gifted to me again from a friend. I really wanted to try rings. I loved the size of it, but I didn't really want to plan in a daily. So I found some new printables. I have linked those before. I'll try to do that again. It's a little bit different because the weeks are on the left and the to-do list dashboard piece of it is on the right, but super easy to adjust to that. So I'm going to take these pages out, and we will be planning for the week of the 15th through, well, we'll have to look at a calendar to see what that's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to show you the stickers that I plan to use. So I'm going to use the butterfly collection, and it has not only black and white color scheme, but a very beautiful pastel purple, orange, blue, and we've got some ink spots here, some dot stickers, again more black and white quotes, and then these washi strips. So I'm going to incorporate all of this into my planner. I've got a couple of deco items. These were some freebies from Scrappy Wife blog. I am on I'm a Patreon, and she's doing free printables this month. And then I'm going to incorporate these flowers stickers from Live Love Posh, her functionally chic blue blooms, and I will get into what's different about these flowers here shortly. So if you are interested in seeing how all of this comes together in a hopefully not so long video, please stick around. So the first thing I want to point out is I did pull this sheet out of her book, and I want to show you what it looks like before the changes I made. So here's what the sheet looked like beforehand, and this is what it looks like now. So what I've done is put in some lines, squiggly lines, whatever you want to call it. But the reason I did that is I wanted to bring in the line art of the butterflies to kind of match the aesthetic that is in these stickers. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take these butterflies and overlay them. So these are clear, these are paper, and I'm going to overlay the butterfly, the lined black butterfly, onto the color. So I wanted to get the same effect with the florals. So I went ahead and just took a micro perm. This is a ultra fine permanent marker. I did some research, found that this is a really good marker to use on sticker sheets from Simply Gilded, but anything that has that kind of sleek surface, it dries pretty fast. And I wanted to go ahead and do one of these flowers with you so that you could see how quickly it changes the look of the flower, but also how quickly this dries. So you don't have to be an artist by any means. You just want to kind of follow the curves of the flower and just kind of make some swirls in there. And I'm just gonna wait like, a couple of seconds and then run my finger over it, and you can see that it's dry. So I did that to most of the flowers on the sheet. I don't think I'm gonna use all of them because I'm dealing with a pretty small surface, but I wanted to make sure that I did that line art pretty much in advance so that this video wouldn't take so long. So there's that. So let's go ahead and get into laying some stickers down. So these are sometimes a little tricky in getting them off the sheet. If any of you have purchased these types of books from the small sticker shops, I'm sure that you can attest to that. So I think I'm going to put this one over here in the corner. One of the things that I realized that I didn't get ready for this plan with me was some date stickers, but when we're ready for that, we'll pause and come back to it. So already that looks amazing, and I'm gonna go ahead and start looking at some of these butterflies and see where I want to place them. So we've got a small one here. I really do like to use tweezers to peel these off, and then of course they're really good for placement. So I'm going to try to carefully I've already messed that one up. I'm going to try to carefully line it up as best I can. It's okay if like the lining is not perfect, because that's the whole point of the line art when there's like color in the background, is to make it a little bit off centered. So we may have to do this like on wax paper just to make sure it doesn't get stuck to the background. Okay, so already I really love the way this kind of blends into those florals. It's stunning. And let's go ahead and do another big butterfly. So I hate to do this, but I'm going to take off the backing of this sheet, and I'll try to be respectful of the heading here. There's a little ASMR if you can hear that. but I'm gonna take this backing off just so that I can be left with the back part of it. So I'm gonna take the part that's not printed on the stickers, basically. Okay, so I went ahead and did all the other butterflies, with the exception of one. There was one big blue one here, and I mistakenly put the overlay for this one onto the blue one, and it was too small. It didn't look terrible. I probably could have left it, but I thought maybe I had another sticker that I could overlay. I was looking at this one, but this one is not clear. I should have ordered that one in clear, but that's okay. So if you are thinking of getting this kit, then you would want to go with the one that has the quotes and the butterflies in clear, and then it would overlay all of the paper stickers there. But another option is to get these ink spots, and then you could layer a clear butterfly on top of that as well, which I should have left one clear to do that with, but I did not. So lesson learned, we're gonna just go with it, kind of work with it, and do something different. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay that there, and then I thought that I could put some flowers over it, and then some additional stickers, butterflies maybe. So I'm just trying to use my geez, I forgot the word for it, tweezers, to get it off the page. And I think I'm just gonna overlay it a little bit here. And I kind of like this butterfly. See if I can kind of get it over here in the corner. I think that looks so pretty. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put those aside. I want to make sure that I incorporate this washi somehow, and I think I'm gonna run this big one across. I'm still getting used to this page and the size of it. So I think I'm going to put it here at the bottom. I apologize for my indecisiveness. Editing is a virtue, right? Because what may seem like it's taking a long time to me will not seem as long to you, because you won't see all of it. Okay, so I'll put that there, and then I don't know, I'll put this washi aside. See what I can use it for later. All right, let's see. So I have a couple of boxes. I'm gonna move over to the other side, and these boxes are super cute. I like this really long box, and I was thinking that it may end up fitting like all the way in the in the corner, well, not the corner, but down the page. And it just looks like it's just got a little bit of the cut lines that need to be cut slightly thicker, deeper. So I'm just cutting off a little bit of that excess sticker sheet that got kind of stuck on there. That happens sometimes even with, you know, especially if you're printing at home. I often can't get my Cricut to be consistent with the blade. I don't know if that happens to anybody else. So I was trying to decide if I wanted it like in here or like down my week, but you can also turn it sideways, although the butterflies would be upside down. So I think I'm just gonna do it here. And I wanna make sure I don't get too far into the holes there, although I could repunch it. But I think that looks great there. And then, let's see. I would like to have another box overlaying, but maybe that will work. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe grab one of these little tiny ones. And just kind of, I don't know. I might need to cover up this checkbox and do like a checkbox over on the side. So let me see, I may do some side florals. Just trying to see what would fit best, because I want it to come in a little bit further. So I'm just gonna lay this down here for a second. Try to peel this off. Sometimes these clear stickers can just be super, super stubborn. And if you can just get it started with some tweezers, then you're good to go. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna do this here. So I'm gonna white out these little boxes just so they don't show through too much. And I don't need like this whole writing space, I just need a little bit of it. So let's go in there, and then I'm gonna cut this excess off. So I'm new to this A5 rings, as I've mentioned numerous times, I think. And so I've done quite a bit of interesting things in that I've learned to print printables, and I figured out that I could do just like a hole punch to you know, get these holes in here, just like a single hole punch, and using like other pages that were in the planner as a guide. But then I had a We Are Memories Keeper punch that I used to use for Happy Planner, and I realized that it had inserts where you could where you could actually switch out the cartridges to do ring planner punches as opposed to the mushroom punch. And I was super happy that I found that. I was gonna give it away because I wasn't really using it, and again I discovered that I had it, and liked the size that it was punching for me as opposed to you know, using the individual hole punch. But what I discovered was that it's a fairly larger hole than what the planner like initially came with. And so I've been kind of looking into seeing like what else I could use. I have my eye on a different We Are Memory Keepers punch, and I think they sell it on scrapbook.com, so I'm kind of holding out on buying that, waiting to see if anything would go on sale. The other thing is I don't know if the size of the hole is going to be smaller or not, but what I liked about it is that it's adjustable, and you know, if I switched into a different rings planner like an A6 or a, okay, I'm not going to pretend that I know all the names, but in any case, if I end up switching into a different size planner, this punch is adjustable. So the only thing, again, I'm curious about is whether or not it has smaller holes than this. And it's not a big deal, it's just that it kind of moves around in the rings. Again, not a deal breaker or anything like that, but it would just be interesting to see if it's different, if it's, you know, what I'm looking for. So we'll see what happens, but I'm enjoying it. I am a pretty diehard happy planner, but at the same time, I've really been enjoying kind of playing around with this type of layout. So I don't know, we'll see how long I last. I really like the cover. I mean, that's probably what sold me the most, is because it's pink, it's like a leather feel, it has all these pockets in it, and it's really pretty. And I really like the extra room in the pages over the happy planner, the mini happy planner I was using. So that's partially why I went in that direction. So again, we'll see how long I last in it. All right, I'm gonna turn this sideways, and I am a little bit jumping ahead here because I don't have my dates down yet, but cutting off that outside white piece helped out that situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some days of the week, which I don't know, I don't recall whether I like these or not, but I'm gonna pull it and see. Yeah, these are cute. Okay, I do like the scripty font. I think it matches the aesthetic of the flowers. So I'm not gonna worry about that little slash just yet. So I think the other difference perhaps between this and Happy Planner is the way the days run. So it runs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so on, whereas in Happy Planner I think it has like Monday over here, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's a little bit to get used to of the switch, and just making sure that I put the dates down right and remember that that's what those letters stand for again when I'm putting these down. Trying to remember, this is either my second or third week decorating this layout, and so far I like it. I like the change up, and if if it gets old or if it gets too difficult, I can always switch back to the mini happy planner, which I've seen other planners, like depending on the season, they will often switch it up because they don't want to carry a larger planner with them, or like if they're on the go a lot, they decide to change it up. So let's see, I don't have the black and white. I have these. I have them in color, but I don't know if I want color. And they have gold. I don't want to do gold. I'm trying to think where else I have dates. Oh, here we go. They have these small circle ones. So we're gonna do those. And my voice might sound a little raspy. My kinder started school last week and she caught strep and a cold. I think the strep came first. She started getting sick on Saturday, maybe Friday night, Saturday. We took her into urgent care, like a children's urgent care that's local here, and she got swabbed and tested positive for strep, and she just was not getting better. And so even on antibiotics, so we took her in, and the doctor said, yeah, she doesn't have strep anymore, but I do think that she has a cold. So that was pretty interesting because she hadn't really been out of the house, so I'm not sure how or where she got a cold, except for maybe the older siblings passing it on to her, because one of her sisters did get the cold as well. And then of course by default, mom, that's me, got sick in addition. So she had a week out of school. I took a couple of days because I tweaked my back. I was out of commission for a little bit, and but we're all better on the mends, and she's back at school and doing just great. So that would be why I am just now planning for this week, because we didn't get time to do it otherwise. Okay, this one doesn't really fit in the boxes, although it fits here, and I think I might want to put some sort of floral in the background. So let's get this one off and see how that will look behind it. So I'm gonna lay this one down. Well, let's see. I'm going to take it to the bottom of the page. Yeah, I think that was pretty straight. And then I want to get another cute little butterfly over on this side. I'm going to cover up that habits piece. It's got like just a little piece of sticker there. And we'll go with this one as well, just to fill up that gap. Okay, so I want to also see what kind of quotes I have here. I've got grow, evolve, transform. These are pretty big scripts, so I don't think they're gonna fit in the page, but we've got winging it, which I love that. I'm doing that every day, all day, for sure. Wild and free, today is your day, spread joy. It's okay to grow slow. So I like this spread joy. It looks like it would fit really good down here in the corner, and it does. Oh my gosh, so cute. I really like this winging it, and I'm gonna stick that on Monday because I feel like that's what I was doing today, just trying to get back in the groove of getting the kids out the door and out to school. But I want to I gotta bring in some color over here. So let's take this washi and I'm gonna put this to the side, and we're just gonna line this up at the bottom. And again, I'm trying to bring in some color, and I'm gonna use my handy dandy washi cutter that I was gifted from LTL, and it's I don't know, this is probably more like a bone folder, but as you can see, they decorated it with some washi strips, their logo, this adorable bead, just a very cutesy DIY with their stickers. So the note that came with it mentioned that they are looking to maybe bring it to their shop, and I hope they do because it's super cute and functional. So if you're listening, if you're watching LTL, everyone says yes, please. I can hear them. Okay, so let's see, what else do I want to do? I like these check boxes, and I think I would need to cut them down to fit in these areas. So I think 3 would fit pretty good. So I'm going to do my best just to cut a straight line here, and I think I'm going to go with the blue one. That did not cut straight, but we're going to pretend it did. Yeah, that was not straight at all. All right, let's use some scissors instead. We'll do that and cut off the white here. I picked up that little pink tool that you saw me just use from, I think it's called Printpression. I see Kelva Plan use it a lot, and I don't know, I'm not used to it yet, I guess. I don't really know how to maneuver it that well, so my cut lines are not straight by any means when I use it. Okay, so I'm gonna put some dot stickers here. And then on Thursday, I'll bring in maybe this brown. Maybe it's because I'm left-handed, I don't know. I may not have cut it all the way through. I'm struggling. Yeah, I did not cut that all the way through. So we're just gonna cut it and fix it. I apologize if I'm not in frame. So I think I'm gonna do this with, I think I have another, I have a little box. I don't know if I want, I think I'm just gonna go with the two little dots here. It's getting stuck together. Okay. All right. What else do I have here? I usually put the month up here, but I do feel like I want maybe to put a strip of washi, but I don't know if I want to do this one or I think the little tiny butterflies in the black. I had another thought. I really liked the way that the flowers lined up down here. So I think I'm going to do the same up at the top. And we're gonna cut this really big sticker and use it at the top. And I really, really love the way that these florals turned out by adding that bit of lining. It's just super cute. It really goes with the spread. So I got a little bit of a bubble in there. And now it's sticking to my desk. Let's cut that off as straight as possible because I will want to reuse this sticker. There's a lot left on it, so we can't let that go to waste. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back to that washi strip, and I don't know, I was kind of thinking of overlaying it. maybe down here at the bottom. Because it's super thin. That is so cute. I think I'm going to go ahead and make that an even. Okay, 4 and 4. This is so cute. I love it. It looks really good so far. I'm going to end up putting the month up there. And I feel like I'm going to put a flower or something in that corner of the box. I don't have the time in front of me, but hopefully I stuck to my thought process of not making this super long plan with me. So stinking cute. I love using leftover pieces. Okay, what else? So again, I put the month up here, and then up here, there's always these two little lines, which I think you're supposed to maybe put the dates in. I never use those. It's not necessary. So let's see what this washi strip will look like. I mean, I even don't need it to say weekly. So let's just go ahead and cover that all up. You can never have too many butterflies, right? Okay, what else? What else? Don't throw away your scraps. You might need it for something else. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I know I have some more butterflies, don't I? I have some pretty big ones, but I think I will have to save those for another day. All right, let me grab my Fudusunuki, I think that's how you pronounce it. And I'm just gonna write August up here. And I am not the best calligrapher or brush strokes, so don't laugh if you see me making mistakes like I did here, where I didn't give myself enough room to curve up. But you know, it happens. It's my planner. I could make mistakes. It's not gonna kill me. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just put 2022 over these butterflies, because why not? It's just what I'm used to seeing. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so the other thing I like to do is put these labels here, and I just have like a little simply gilded album where I have things like script stickers, just like little icons that go into my home spreads. And so like my favorite one to use is this Happy Mail, and that's gonna go up here. I think I'm gonna put it off to the side because I don't want to cover up that cute little butterfly. And then we're gonna do a Target trip sticker, which I have this one, and I think it's gonna fit really well into that box if I can get it up. You see, sometimes those cuts don't go all the way through. That is a perfect fit. I love it. And these are from Piper Paper Company. I'm not sure that she has these in her shop still, but you can take a look and see. It does look a little off that I only have like these two boxes down here. I want to see. I do have these, so I think I might go ahead and put those in each box. So you see, no big deal if your sticker gets stuck. You just cut it free from those cut lines. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and take some more of that white outline, just because my paper is like a very slight off-white, and I feel like you can see it. So yeah, I think that makes it look a lot better. And in fact, I think I'm gonna switch sides. Let me lift this up a little bit. Okay. And then I want this one with the little butterfly in the corner to go over here. Just want it to be kind of on the same line. Okay, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is a half day, and I am just gonna show you all the stickers. I'm just shocked that I can keep track of all this stuff, but let's see. I was going through some of my Happy Planner books and pulling sheets and trying to make things more accessible and functional for me, that if I'm looking for you know, different types of words and things like that, that I could find them much more easier, but apparently that did not work out in this case. I was going to put my kid has half day on here, but I can write that in. I don't necessarily need a sticker for that, but it would be nice. The other one that I've been struggling with finding is one that says meal plan. So I may have to just write that in as well, which we can always, we can go ahead and do that now. And I'm just gonna do the, it's the micro perm. And we're just gonna do plain old cursive. Doesn't need to be too fancy. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty good. It's funny because I thought I was going to incorporate this girl, which I totally still could. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think she's really pretty. I just joined the Scrappy Wife blog, and I thought she was very kind and generous to create these printables to give to her Patreon. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick her there because I love having girls or dolls in my spreads, and I think it's gorgeous because it's almost as if she's looking up into this direction and looking at the butterflies that are fluttering around her, and I think it's a good fit. So let's see. I really want to do one more butterfly, but I don't know if it's going to be too much because these ones are much bigger. But I have this one. Oh, of course. Okay. Perfect. It works. It works. And I can go ahead and save these two for another spread. And so let me go ahead and take out that punch. So this is a planner punch board. I'm pretty sure this is We Are Memory Keepers, but let's cross our fingers that it goes through the sticker paper, because we know that sometimes it can be an issue, and apparently not with this one. So yeah, I don't even think I need to buy that other one. Oh, it got a little bit stuck there, but not too bad. There it is. There is my spread for this week. We are in the week of Monday, the 15th, and look how perfect. It's gorgeous. I love it. It came out so pretty. It's exactly how I envisioned it to be, with these florals from Live Love Posh, with just putting in some of those black lines to coincide with the beautiful black lined art of the butterflies from LTL Printhouse. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Hopefully I wasn't talking too low and you can hear me, but I appreciate you watching. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Even put on the notifications if you like, so that you can be notified of new videos that are coming up. I have some Happy Mail that I want to unbox. I have Simply Gilded packages coming from her most recent release, and I just like to share all the planner things, and of course I'll be sharing a lot more of LTL Printhouse. Again, you can go to the description, use the code, use the link, and go buy these beautiful butterfly stickers and more. So thanks for watching. Bye.